Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Anders Carlson ready to get us started. And off we go from Denver. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco leading. Check smash, check smash.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually, another chance to take a shot on him.
Brought in right side. Rolling it, breaks through, and he might break away. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the set.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 11, go!
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
18, Rattler, ready. 7 Pirates, big.
Running back sent in motion.
70 Rangers.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Bertolet able to knock it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here, although... Defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going left side, Williams with it. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right, come on.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second down carry for Achane. Blast through midfield. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Jump on 3, kick. Jump on 3, kick. Out!
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trip.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
They're right here. Ice jam. Ice. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They'll stick with Achane. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Runner, move. Watch it, Austin.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. Achan reels it in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Good.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Step. Ready.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So many offenses will script, Kate, the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
Achan on the inside give. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Achan has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. In a real good spot to score. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Taken in by Bellinger. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense. And number 2, you gain respect of your teammates.
Finding Davis. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Roll! Hurt!
A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check. Go.
Another run for Williams. Crosses the 35, room for more. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Luntz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, 21's here. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Go. Hey. Turbo 1, high. 21G. Right.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. Has a man, it's Achane. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go ahead.
Achane running to the right. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready. Solo left Zion.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Hey. 20, TX. Out.
From the red zone now. Complete out to the right side. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos pushing for points. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Past the 60, past the 60. Here we go, sack.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Nix with it on 1st. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Finds Mims. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Warrior 70, let's go. Rig alert, rig alert. 79 Bronco. And up.
Nix off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
44, ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. He's right, no. Longer, long.
From the 27. Has it downfield, working the left. Into the red zone. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They're going play action. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. This finds Franklin. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, here we go. Liking 18.
They send a tight end in motion. On third down, here's Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Solo left side.
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Ready, shot.
First. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's brought down at the 44. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Hey, get set.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First and 10 from the 41. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Able to find A-Chan. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach third down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
You know, I like that call for a couple different reasons. Yes, you get the first down. That's the obvious. But more importantly, that defense, they've got to account for everybody offensively on the field.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Hey, 21 10.
They give to A-Chan on the option. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Switching it up here. Tunga Vailoa to throw. Buying some time left. Cut out left. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Solo left, Zion. Solo left. Go right here.
Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, set.
They'll send him over right.
Set, go.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready? Rig it. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing off the play fake here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Whoa. Hey.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. Hits some space around midfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Good. Turbo 3, kick.
Achan, a first down carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Yeah. Turbo 1, high.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Set up. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix throwing the out route complete. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
60 back, go! 70 Timberwolf, 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Davis makes the play along the sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Reno, ready.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Going left side, Williams with it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. Is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Tua looking to throw. Achane reels it in. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go ahead. 21G, 21G.
He'll throw it. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Hey! 20, TX. Corner, long.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running left, here's Achane. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Watch it, Austin. Step.
Tua off the play fake. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready. 20, TX. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Achane on the inside give. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
44. Ready.
They send the tight end in motion. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
set.
Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's go. Hey, 21 TA. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Trying to run it in, Achan. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Ready, shot?
Achan can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal. And defensively, to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hey, get set.
Running forward, it's fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 79 Bronco. 70 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go. Tracking 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big game downfield. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. AT Cardinal.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Another shot now at this extra point. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Has a man, it's Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those two possessions, the next score would then win.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. 21G. Hey. 20 TX. Long.
First throw of overtime now. He's going deep. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Achane running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Watch it, Austin.
Tight end going in motion here. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He completes it in traffic.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They send a man in motion.
Go.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Throwing now, needing a 1st. Complete to Mims. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash. 18 Rockland, 7 Pirates, 7 19 Lions. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, check that. Riggs.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Okay, ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Cougar 19. 60 Bison.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts, as they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Traveler.
Another run for Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. So we get a timeout here. Just 8 seconds left in this overtime. So here they are. A chance to win this with a field goal. So we get a timeout here. Just 8 seconds left in this overtime. Here comes Will Lutz. A lot riding on this field goal try. Ball in the left hash. The distance 53 yards. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So it's a win for the Broncos. And they only needed a field goal to end it.